Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, depending on what time you're watching this, what part of the world you're in. This is Chris again, the Watch Lounge, coming at you with another review. Today's review is that Kaal, Multiverse. I've had this in for a little while. Quick wristwatch check. I am indeed wearing that spinnaker that they sent in. Look for a review of this guy coming up soon. But this is the Kaal Multiverse. They do have three different versions of this. This happens to be the Soul, which I believe is supposed to be hand painted like Mars. And now, if you remember the Arnold and Son Globetrotter that I had in a while back, that was a killer piece to look at. This kind of pays homage to that watch, but it has kind of like their own twist on it, guys. Now, this is not something that's meant for an everyday piece. This is kind of meant for those guys that like to collect those quirky micro brands and like something a little bit different, a little bit unique. This is kind of a conversation starter piece, if you will. Kind of a wild card watch, I guess, if you want to say it that way. And this is definitely well executed, guys. This is their prototype. I believe they will start full production soon. And again, like I said, this is not meant to be an everyday wear piece. I mean, you can get away with it if you want to, but this is not something I would probably wear every day. But it is something that's kind of cool, unique to take a look at, guys. I appreciate Alvin for sending this in. Let me take a look at this. Now, if you like the Arnold and Son Globetrotter look, but want the look at a fraction of the cost, which I believe these sell for right around $400 to $600. Alvin can correct me if I'm wrong down there, guys. And that's just a fraction of that $16,000 to $17,000 cost on the Arnold and Son. But again, this is definitely a killer piece, especially for the price. You can see that painted dial there with the moon, or the Mars, excuse me, guys. And this is the Soul version. And this is a prototype, guys, so there probably will be some changes. Overall, not a really big watch. I bring out my calipers for this one. And again, I do have the tape on there so as not to scratch the watch. It does have, it looks like it is actually right around 40, almost 39 lug to lug. Pretty good lug to lug. It wears, as you saw in the outdoor shot, it wears pretty good. And then it is about 22 millimeter lug width, so you can change out all kind of different straps. So I would probably keep this nice. It's a nice factory leather strap that comes with it, guys. It does have a double dome sapphire crystal. It is running a Seiko NH35 movement. I believe it is only 30 meters water resistant, which for this type of watch, you kind of expect that. You don't expect it to be overly water resistant, as this is not really a dive watch. I'm not sure what category you would put this watch in, but it's definitely, like I said, maybe a wild card category kind of watch. Like I said, definitely not an everyday wear piece, but it definitely is a quirky kind of cool piece, if you get what I'm saying. And again, we'll check the thickness. It is about 19 millimeters, I believe it's supposed to be thick. So yeah, right about 19, a little over 19 millimeters thick. So it is a thick watch that wears really well on the wrist, guys, because that lug to lug, you don't really feel on the wrist. And again, like I said, it's cool to get to see all kind of different pieces like this. As you know, I like to show you guys a little bit of everything, literally from micro brands to Lock Pawn and everything else in between, Arnold and Son, Hublot even though that's kind of a hated brand. But I do like to show you guys everything in between. This is a cool micro brand, guys. They're based out of Singapore. Alvin is a really nice guy, and if you want to help support them, buying one of these watches, if you're looking for something kind of unique, something kind of different. Again, like I said, it does have that Seiko NH35 movement, so if you ever need to get it serviced or anything like that, that's no big deal. Any watchmaker can service it, guys. Again, this is a pretty cool watch from Kaal, and it's a unique take in a unique micro brand, guys. You can see the sign crown there, which is, of course, loomed, but of course, my phone can't pick up loom shots, guys, sorry. And then there you see the case back. Kind of reminds me of the solar system. Pretty cool. They do have like a moon version, I believe, and Earth version, I believe, as well, are the other two versions. You can collect all three of these guys and start a cool little collection. Like I said, these are definitely compensation starters. Now, this bar right here kind of reminds me, if you guys are into cars, it kind of reminds me of like a strut bar on a car. That is something you can put on a car. And you can see the numbers going around the inner circle here, which is pretty cool. Like I said, overall, decent look, well executed, especially for a prototype, guys. leather strap wears really nice, as you saw on the outdoor shot I posted before. Let me know what you think about this watch. Let me know what you think about this brand, guys. Are you thinking about one? Would you wear one? Let me know down in the comments. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell as I do come out with videos regularly. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.